Family owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is a full-service construction company offering full-service home maintenance with 24/7 emergency services. All services performed in-house with no subcontractors. Give them a call at 859-353-1133.
And from the Madison HVAC Weather Center, this is meteorologist Susie Martin. We have so much to talk about today. We've thawed out quite a bit with temperatures above the freezing point, as you can see. It's been quiet, but things are going to be far from quiet as we look out towards the end of the work week as we're bracing ourselves for a winter storm with some high impacts possible along the Ohio River. I don't think we'll get in on some of the worst of it here in the greater Richmond area, but we will be feeling some impacts, which is why we've been placed under a winter storm watch, which is what you see in the blue. So what can we expect? We've got the timing of the impacts Thursday morning through Friday morning. And the deal is that we have a transition from rain to heavy freezing rain, and then that may even change over to sleet and snow, which could result in some, of course, very slippery conditions. Icing up to 1/3 of an inch cannot be ruled out, and snow and sleet accumulations will be also possible. We'll know more, of course, in the next 48 hours as we continue to hone in on the forecast. But we've got this punch of Arctic air and this Arctic front feeding through and a tremendous amount of moisture feeding into this. This is going to be affecting millions of people across the United States. And here in the Commonwealth, we're going to be feeling it. We've got heavy torrential rains first. That's the first chapter of the story here. And then that Arctic air begins to funnel in. And that's when we see that transition over into sleet, freezing rain. You can see how the majority of that is confined to the Ohio Valley at first, but then once we head into Thursday and Friday, that begins to nose itself closer, and that's when we may start to see issues with icing here in the greater Richmond area Thursday night again into our Friday. So we'll be watching that very carefully. We do have a lot of rain associated with this, though. Over an inch of precipitation cannot be ruled out. Now let's talk about the cold, because this will be bringing in a punch of cold air. Note how we will be seeing a significant temperature drop going from 50 to 30 for a high temperature Friday. Overnight lows even down to around 10 degrees. We do dry out just in time for the weekend. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you up to date.